Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Crusader Kings 2, where we are playing as the Dulo Dynasty, inheritors of the blood of Attila. And of course, for our personal branch, the blood of Oxen the Drunkard. But before we continue on to the trouble in our little country, look at the opposite. That is a huge revolt, and I wonder what the Shia are going to do about it. But yeah, here are the Shia, but they currently are actually not at war with the revolt. No, they are attacking in a Jabbatin holy war for Mesopotamia. They are over here attacking her. Good luck, darling. That's gonna be quite the battle, and I don't think you can win that. By the way, why the heck did you die? Suspicious circumstances. Interesting. But yeah, the opposite also, by the way, is all the way down here. So for our next little adventure, because yes, I actually do want to start in an African nation for the next series. Kinda have to. Perhaps we can transport that to EU4, because it's going to be hard to expand here, I think. It's going to be also, even the opposite is going to be annoying there, but perhaps we'll also choose a later starting date. But for now, awesome. Let's ransom you. And let's start raiding the living bejeebus out of you. You shall have it. I also think I need some additional troops here. Or at least it would be preferable. And then I realize I cannot change their settings because I am at war. And when I'm at war, armies just don't really want to loot, apparently. At least they don't feel like changing their settings, so I guess. But we're also going to raid over this over here so that we might be able to, attack over there. And so hopefully we'll be able to raid over there a little later. We're a little fatigued. There we go. Take it. Take it. Take it. And take it. What is this? Infidel tax. I did not know that also the Christians had that nowadays. That used to be really a thing on the Islamic people. But I guess that changed. We also captured a few people. Yeah, let's ransom you. Sure, 10 gold. Anyone else that we can ransom? Yep. What are you? Catholic. Not worthy of my time for the rest. Sure. Let's do it. And you are also not worthy of my time, so let's just do this. Nicely raiding over here. Thank you very much that you're not attacking, because you're pretty close. Ooh, I got rabies. I hope that went well. That's not a Polish liberation revolt. That's the second one in a very, very short time. As long as you know what you're doing. I got a very successful treatment. Thank you very much. Raid this temple and get the heebie-jeebies out of here. Screaming arrows. Very nice. As we are going to take care of this second Polish liberation revolt. Yeah, I think you are dead and gone, done. Oh, mighty revolt. Oh, no. Stop raiding the heck out of me. It is so bloody annoying. Not only because it is just annoying because I have to deal with it constantly, it's also annoying because I constantly have to summon every freaking troop from everywhere just to get a few measly men. I don't know what it is, but apparently my conscription laws are just downright poor in comparison. It's I also, I reckon probably that a lot of people don't like me that much anymore right now. Nope, because of zealous and religious differences and that type of thing. Not entirely unexpected, but still at 35. But I just raided an infidel temple and stayed at 3%. I raided this infidel temple. Why is this at 3% again? Must be that it wasn't enough. Oh, stop raiding me. You're gonna... actually, I'm not sure if this is going to be a temple that's going to affect the moral authority of the Slavic people, because it's not really a Slavic temple officially. So, perhaps it's not a problem. Ooh, that's more people lost to that city attack than I would have enjoyed. I will not become bitter rivals with this girl. Who just died? Somebody that I know, apparently. Defeat. Over there with the garrison. Alright, you. Move in. You. Take care of Plock again. Yet again. Ooh, we also conquered this territory, apparently. Alright. Now what we also should try and do. We already have this boy converted, so we don't really need to convert anything else over here. So you should actually go to, for instance, Musia. Let's see if we can convert this man. Oh my god, they're beating my ass. Oh, nomad armies. Well, we're gonna get raided to pieces. Because nomads. Execute you yet again. Actually, you might be able to worship the ancestors or something like that. Or some piety. Hey, what just happened? Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened to the temple? Lacks a temple holding. Build just a temple again. I think they just destroyed the temple for realsies. That's just nuts. It seems like they almost destroyed the entire temple. There was a temple holding over here. Well, we'll rebuild it. That will at least give us at least 5% moral authority again. You will go there. Oh, I've got boats out. I really don't need to do that. Add a commander. Sure, we'll add you. Why haven't we won yet? We've done a major battle. There's not yet won a major battle. I battled you over... Must have been then somebody else then. Whatever. Here. We will do nothing for now. And he is already offering peace, so let's just do it. There we go. We captured this. Nice. There we go, and this is all part of one duchy over here that we cannot usurp yet, but it would be nice to do so away from Thessalia, but he... Then give that away, but, you know what? Let's find again some good man to inherit. Look at that. Slavic people rising immediately, or people that are following the Slavic religion. Let me put it better. They aren't very good, though, I have to admit, but... I guess we'll just have to deal with it. You're not good, but you are luck that I have a new religious policy. So you are an inheritor. So, let's put you on raiding. And let's see if we can raid your ass. Because that would be really good. Alright, that's somewhat at least converted. Yeah, this line for you as well, my friend. We're going to go Slavic for realsies. Boom. Boom. So, these are 2 bishoprics, so we should get 2% more. There it is. There's the rating that we wanted. There we go. Let's try and see if we can manage to, you bloody arses. Get off my terrain, Bertos. I am really, really this close to just destroying your arse. Luckily, my retinue troop is strong enough. Oh, that is nice. Hey, do you have your money? No, how bad. Will I execute you? Possibly. Who knows? I just might. We're going to fight over there. We're raiding over here. And we should be able, because we're not officially at war, to worship the ancestors. And we, what are we going to ask? Prosperity? I say a long and healthy life, because we kind of need that. And we will definitely sacrifice this woman to her. The gods. There you go. And now that we also no longer at war, I guess it's time to invite for carousing. Let's see if we can get some vassals happier with us again. It's definitely going better with our realm because, oh yeah, some of the women are have a healthy tune about their skin. Let's put it that way. You're still Dulo. Okay, so we're losing that one, but we're gaining that one. This should be fun. At least somebody has accepted. Actually, several people have accepted. That is amazing. Good. Let's get some people to be happier with my ruling. One person doesn't come. Alright, whatever. This guided warrior, not a problem. You are captured. You are executed. Seriously. Get off my terrain. Let's go over here for raiding. Raiding is now the key to gaining moral authority. 39%. Now it's time to go haywire here. That is definitely my own vassal. So I can't really do anything about that. That's fine. I guess what we could do is start raiding these guys with the boats that we have. And I think that is a good idea. Because I am more than keen on getting this moral authority up into certain levels that is, well, acceptable for greatness. The greatness of the Slavic people. You can go into raiding stands and go over there. Call my court physician at once. You captured there something? Alright. Unfortunately, that is Tengri, of course. Tengri just got a boost. But do you have churches? Yeah, you do. So we will raid on this side without the boats. It's a little cheaper. That's only his opinion. Nobody cares in my realm. I shall be merciful. Let's just do it. We are new people. We have turned a new leaf. And we shall be kinder. There we go. Cannot raid this. Why not? Because this is my chiefdom. Sorry, I did not realize. So we'll have to go over here for a raiding session. Apologies, by the way, if my voice there went a little different. That was because my cat all of a sudden decided, you know what? Your lap. Mine. Which, on an occasion where I'm not recording, I love. But on an occasion where I'm recording, it is a little inconvenient. There you go. Raid it down. That actually took more people off than I wanted. You have one bishopric. What about you? Oh, you're way stronger. Let's go here for raiding. Raid. That is the name of the game for the Slavic faith. Because if we can get it to 45% and this holding finishes, woo, brother. Then we are there. We beat them as well. That is good. Well, it was fun. Nothing over there to raid. There's something to raid. Which is also north, so that is good. We can do that. In fact, I'm starting to consider calling up several troops from... What? What just happened? History elected conquered in a war. We just got to remove our king beneath us. Alrighty then. Despite him being independent, this is... What? what is the... No, it's one nation. I have a Remover king beneath me. Okay. Grand Bulgar is getting very, very large. Very, very large. We'll have to see what we can do about this guy. Can't really do anything religious-wise. Because we, of course, are not an organized religion. We haven't reformed the faith yet. Some people become bitter rivals. What is my next quest? We don't have a next quest. Okay. We are doing the carousing thing. Or we have done the carousing thing, I should say. I feel amazing. I guess it could be the nettle soup I've started eating lately. Or the recent good weather. But I feel invigorated. I even got a compliment today saying I look several years younger. Is this the work of the ancestors? I hope so. Fertility plus 10%. And additional health gain. I like it. Yeah, and now you should gain more money. Yeah. So we're just gonna raid everywhere. We're gonna be like Viking raiders along the coast. Yeah, you're not gonna get that. I think of assassins. This is an adventurer. I'll leave that adventurer be, to be honest. There we go. Raided that to bits. We can start ransoming people over here. We can go over here for raiding. Slavic faith, this is 42%. 42%. Can we push it? Can Sandal the Brute? Sandal the Brute, change it. Ooh. Burned at the stake. Was burned at the stake in the orders of Pagan Fury. Uh-oh. Heretic. Sumanesco. Wonderful news. As my troops ransacked the town of the Riga tribe, they uncovered an interesting relic that the High Chief CK2 has hidden away there. Wonderful news. We will gain the tongue of the unbeliever. The tongue of the unbeliever. Let's see what it does. Prepare your body and mind because it could be... Oh no, it's not that disturbing. What does this do? Unknown date. The spice tongue of a foul unbeliever. Its one spread lies in deceit. +1 intrigue. And plus very little prestige. But you know what? Every little bit counts. Every little bit helps. There we go. Ransom. And we now should be sacking your... Yeah, we're now sacking your church. Which is what we wanted. That was the original intention why we were up in the north here. You are Polish, so you are indeed, and that is also a possibility, we already looked at that, 42% still. Sorry, I know I'm checking it often, but it is something you really need to keep an eye on. 87, 1 year away from now. Engage him in theological debate. Yeah, we'll give him some guidance. I'll leave him alone, fine. What do you want me to do? A member of the Eagle Wars, we must always be ready to fight. To prove your mettle, seek out and duel. 69. Oh, yeah, that's him. He's giving me the order. Yeah, I have 166. Sure. Sure. Not a problem. Get right on it. There we go. You're already doing that. Hey, do you want to duel me? Flamboyant schemer. Now to convene with my agents. No. We're gonna do this truthfully. Another victorious march. Did I just kill him? I think I just killed him, didn't I? Yeah, I did. But I did not gain a negative penalty for being, how's it called? Merciless dueler or something like that. We could revoke it from him. Doesn't really matter. Children's lacks in education. Darling, you have no skills because you're a little slow. Just try and do your duty. That's what I'm going to say to her. Alright, a flamboyant schemer. What are you? Kafar uprising, but you're not on my terrain, so that's a bit weird that you're going through my terrain. War sacrifice. Let's do it. Not my kinsman. Holy heck, kill her. We ride a few hours in the wilderness, leaving all signs of civilization behind us. Once we are alone, a pair of fellow warriors tie Glismoda on the ground, and I repeatedly trample her with my horse. What? That's bad, man. While the priests beat their drums and chant around us, once the offering has been made, the warriors paint my face and invoke the spirit's powers to protect me. A life for victory. Okay then. That was a little harsh, I reckon, personally. Alright. What's up in here? Who we should fight? Sure, fight him. 100 prestige on feudal warfare. I've written my book. Ladies and gentlemen. We have finished it. Treasury. On feudal warfare. It's rather actually I think yeah, we got this book like 3 times now. It's because we constantly have warrior kings. That is basically what it is. But that's because of this expansion. And there's a good chance that in the next time I play through this, I will be a little bit less warrior kingy because we have done it really a lot now. Intricate web weaver, sure. That is not completely plundered. We could start plundering this, but it's a little pointless. That has been plundered. That hasn't been plundered, actually. Am I seeing this correctly? No, it has been. Why isn't then this all in a sign we've looted? And this one not? That feels weird. But it's 44% right now. So we need to go into Pomerania in order to siege down that. And you guys are gonna go over here. And get to the ship so that we can form a huge army. What is this? Oh, somebody's raiding me. Is that you? No, Walter's host. Where are you? He's not even here. What? Is he over in Iceland? No, he isn't. Curiouser and curiouser. I do not understand. Alright. Engage in theological debate. Very good. We're getting more and more of our kin to convert. You know what? We could build another temple holding, but they're so slow to build that I don't feel it's worth it in comparison to just raiding people to smithereens. Certainly if I can get a huge raiding army up. Like this, and then join them over here. Because this is gonna raid like there's no tomorrow. And we could take down the barony, but that is not going to help our faith, so we're going to go and leave. Sure, we'll make this king a little happier. We're now at 45%. I am going to continue raiding on a little longer because it's going to take a little bit more to build this temple. And I see that they did not capture the church, but did take everything on top of it. So we can do this immediately. And gain 46% faith. I say in this episode, or actually at the end of this episode, we can reform the faith. Why am I saying at the end of this episode? As I don't know the entire mechanics, I am quite happy to just take a step, take a moment, and look if I know what I'm doing is right. So I probably might make this episode actually a little shorter, while the other one was a little longer. So I apologize for the difference. Is this a bishopric? No, this is a bishopric. Why are you looking at a bishop? You have only this county. Uh-oh, and I'm also raiding Anatolia, I now noticed. Whoops. Didn't want to anger them, just because I didn't want to anger too many countries, but... whatever. Call my court physician at once. This is going fast enough. Do we actually have a sieger? No, we don't. I'll just put you in. See what you can do. There's a dangerous faction. Independence. I think that will go down quickly once we can present the offer. We don't need that. Noble customs is a good idea, probably. There we go. Run this down and run this down. Okay, hold up on the boat. The Mesne is too big. There it is. We have 53% faith. We can hit this button, and we will do so in the next episode. I apologize once again that this episode is a little shorter than normal, but it is simply because I do not know exactly the mechanics of how it works. And I don't want to make an error and get us a very, very crappy faith where I could make it very, very strong, and that is definitely what I want to do. You know what? Let's make at least a little bit use of who is all mad at me. Quite a few people angry at me. What is your issue with me? New obligational, savage butcher, destroyed liege title. Where do you live? You live over there. Why are you even a thing? Is my question. Who owns it? Nobody owns this title. Create. I could give it to the Dulo. Sure. But you are also a Dulo, and you already hold enough land, and you have enough sons. So, congratulations, you're now a double duke. And this is Gavelkind, and this is Agnatic Elective. Could be that it goes to 1, could not be. Oh, this is of Bosnia. Whoops. I'm an idiot. Apparently this man falls beneath Bosnia. Why are you falling beneath... What the hell? How did you gain Bosnia? Inherited. I think somebody died here and then things went awry with how things are inherited. Anyways. Yeah, you're now beneath someone, so you will move away from this faction. You cannot maintain this position. You hold all of that. You've conquered this man. Wow. My vassals are going nuts. Yeah, okay, you're almost a king. You know what? Transfer vassalage. Because there's no... has it... No, because there's also all one man. Who is Slavic, though, because I kind of want to give him the Duchy of Lesser Poland. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, so I don't want to move these guys away from him. Give it to him. But I can send him a gift. So we can change his religion also in a moment, and then we can start really messing about with things. Getting people ready for the conversion, basically. So what is your issue with me? I don't know what, but I'm gonna see what... It's a bit pricey, but it's doable. Savage Butcher. So it did gain a... No, it's uninspired. Invigorated, Carouser, Mal... Oh, I got a Carouser already. We should also look into if we can already carouse again. Yeah, we can. So let's start inviting people for carousing. I can't do her, apparently. Can't do her. Alright, no problem. Invite for carousing. Offer non-aggression pact. Nope. You are not very happy with me, apparently. Okay. And invite her for carousing. There we go. So, carousing set. Getting ready with bribes. That's why I kept all the money, by the way. To make sure that we can win. And we will let this army come ashore. And claim our little bit of gold. And see if we can get prestige of it as well. And we will reform the faith. Oh no, we can't. We will be able to do it in the next episode, but we can't even because we don't have 750 piety. Haha. So that's no, I'm not even delaying on purpose. It is this way. Oh, and something is going awry here as well. You're going for an independence revolt. Fine. Go ahead. Have fun. But in the meantime, I say, I thank you for watching. And remember, great peril yields great beauty.